Everyone, welcome back. I'm the Console Gamer, and this is a Borderlands 1 Best SMG Guide. As you can see here, it's the Double Anarchy. I've got two different versions, one with more damage and one with a higher fire rate. Both manufactured by Torg, although you can find one that's by TDO, but it doesn't tend to be as good. And we're running it with a mercenary class mod with 52% SMG damage and plus 23 ammo regeneration. So that's for the gear we're using. Let's get into the gameplay. So the beauty of the Double Anarchy is just how versatile it is. It's really good at killing just about everything. As you can see here, it's just shredding through some mobs. It doesn't even matter if they're shielded, because it's a non-elemental weapon. The only gun that can probably out-damage this at all is the Hellfire. But that's only good against enemies that are weak to fire, which there's quite a lot of enemies. Obviously, right here, Hellfire would probably do pretty good as well. But if they've got a shield, which quite a lot of bandits do actually, the Double Anarchy is going to be the way to go. It's got a few downsides. It's quite inaccurate, which in the next segment we'll discuss a little bit as well. And it shoots through ammo. But we've got a mercenary class mod to deal with that. As you see, I mean, stuff for yourself. It does insane damage against pretty much everything. And coming up, we can see it's definitely not a slouch against badasses as well. Obviously, with kill skills are helping a bit. Phoenix doing a little bit extra fire damage. I think our other ones increase fire rate and bullet damage as well, but it just further increases the potential of the weapon. Like, just look at that. It's shredded. Here comes the badass Psycho, or Lunatic. It's a super badass, actually, and it's dead within, like, 2 seconds. Short work of it. Right here, I didn't even realise when I was first killing it that this was a super badass Desperado, or a super bad Desperado. It felt like it died just like any other bandit, honestly, because the gun just does so much damage. It's insane how powerful this weapon is. This is me. I've got two versions, as you've seen before. This is obviously the one with the scope. It does a bit more damage at a lower fire rate. But honestly, it doesn't matter which one you'd go for. Just look for 150 plus damage and 9 plus fire rate, and it shouldn't make much difference, honestly. I think this one does about 161 damage at a 9.7 fire rate. I don't know the exact parts that get you there, but we'll actually get down here and straight back up as soon as we start shooting. We want to murder that bully. And yeah, we'll just let the rest of this gameplay play out. There's only a couple seconds left, and then we'll move on to the boss section. Going over to the boss gameplay. Obviously we're going to Chrome Racks, because killing a boss, might as well kill Chrome Racks, get the best loot. We're on a Double Anarchy, and then just some elemental weapons for the adds that Chrome Racks spawns. So because this gun shoots multiple projectiles, it can make short work of Chrome Racks as crit spots, like so. You can even actually do quite a lot of damage to the adds, which you can't normally do with a non-matching element weapon. But this gun's DPS is so insane, it actually manages it. I'm not 100% sure because I don't have the exact numbers or anything, but I think it might be the highest DPS weapon in the game, the Double Anarchy. Swap over to Ares to take care of this Chrome Agate. If you don't know, the Ares is a pretty nice weapon to have for Chrome Racks, just for the health regen as well. So just look at that damage going in, it's pretty insane. This is even a pretty slow Chrome Rack skill as well, honestly. But it still shows off pretty well the Double Anarchy's power. Just almost got a whole crit spot with just that one mag. Like mentioned before though, the lack of accuracy on the Double Anarchy can actually be a problem in this fight, because it's quite a long ranged fight a lot of the time. But because he's got so many crit spots, he can often just hit another one anyway. Just, like we see there, hitting quite a lot of zeros, but it honestly doesn't matter because the shots that do hit just do so much damage. So I'm probably not going to conclude the whole fight because there's not really much left to say. I would advise using a mercenary class mod with SMG ammo regeneration if you're going to use the double anarchy, or just play as Roland because you can regen ammo for everything. Because if you don't have ammo regen, it will burn through your mags pretty quickly. But yeah, not a lot left to say other than thanks for watching.